dead-on Tom Holland. I don't know, kind of looks like his cousin Ron Holland. Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Kotobukiya statue review on the Justice League movie Kotobukiya ArtFX plus Superman statue. I gotta give a big thanks to Kotobukiya for sponsoring this YouTube channel, as well as sending the statue my way to review for you guys. If you want to see the latest from them, don't forget to check the links in the description below. And a nice window box over here. Superman looks pretty cool so far. And we get the Henry Cavill Superman right over there. A little bit darker blue than I remembered in the movie. And then right here on the back, very nice product shot. And then we get the Superman symbol, or the symbol of hope right there. And then it says Justice League on the top with the window. And then it says a bunch of stuff in Japanese I don't understand. So let's get to it and crack this thing open. And here's Superman out of the packaging, looking pretty awesome. Even from over here, you can see that awesome muscle definition on this statue. And the cape looks pretty good too. We get some nice black paint over the red, very soft black paint over there. I do have a couple of gripes with this figure. I gotta say, it's not my favorite out of the three that I have so far, out of the Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman, but still a good looking piece. So let's get a closer look at this guy. So kind of like what I said with the Wonder Woman statue, I feel like this looks more like Henry Cavill at the 3/4 angle, you know? I mean, it still looks like him, but I feel like it just looks a little bit more like him as I turn it. We get some nice black hair over here, looking great. Not a bad hair sculpt at all. My biggest gripe though is that I feel like the head is a little large in proportion. Well, not so much the head being too large. I feel like his upper torso over here could have been larger. Just in scale with the rest of his body, I feel like the upper body could have been a lot bigger. But the muscle definition and everything looks metallic looking paint throughout. I like how we have light blue highlights throughout on the statue as well. That looks really good. I feel like there were some seams in the suit over here that I don't see on the statue. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I just saw the movie for the second time yesterday. I think there's like some details that they added to the arms. See, like this bicep right over, I don't know, I feel like that's a little on the small side, but I really like how the abs came out. Nice highlights over there, you know. That lighter blue over the darker blue looks fantastic. Then we get the metallic blue pieces right over here. Flesh tone again looks really good. Nice silver bits right there. That looks soft black over the red. So you can see it a little bit more at the bottom right here. He's got that gigantic cape, which doesn't touch the ground, which I actually prefer. I feel like I like Superman with a little bit shorter cape, and they made his cape really long in the DCEU. But anyway, looking at the legs, he does have the magnets at the bottom of his feet, and they actually even textured out the very bottom of the boots here as well, except for this side right here. And you can see the cape doesn't have any space in there, so they just filled that in. Oh, and of course we get the magnetic base. Nice Justice League deco on there. Very good. And then we get the nice softed felted material at the bottom, made in China. One thing I haven't mentioned about all three of the statues that we've seen so far is I like how strong the magnets are, you know, so it makes it easy to move these statues around. But anyway, measuring this guy out, you can see that he is standing just under 8 inches tall. Then for your ArtFX Plus Superman, you can see that we get the much brighter blue Superman compared to this much darker Superman. And then for your Justice League ArtFX Plus comparison, we have the Batman and Wonder Woman next to Superman over here. Now, one thing I did notice in the Justice League movie and in BVS, and while Batman is wearing the regular suit, is that Batman was definitely taller than both Wonder Woman and Superman. But then in some of the shots where you see all three of them standing side by side in Justice League, Superman looks like he's the tallest one. So I think they just changed their angles a little bit, which I don't mind. I would prefer Superman being the tallest out of these three characters, but as you can see right here, it looks like Batman is the largest one out of the three. And not just in height, but in bulk. I mean, Batman looks a lot bulkier than Superman, so I would have preferred if they made him a bit bulkier and a little bit taller. And then comparing this new ArtFX Plus statue to another recently released ArtFX Superman statue, we have the DC Comics Rebirth Superman. And man, yeah, you can see how much more buff this guy is compared to this movie version. And then one thing I didn't mention is that you can have this statue multiverse figures. Let me know if you want to see this guy reviewed. I might do a 2-in-1 with Wonder Woman and Superman, so let me know in the comments below. But anyway, the colors on this, oh my goodness, yeah, much better on this Kotobukiya statue than the DC multiverse, and the face sculpt is way better. And then comparing the statue to your average 6-inch scale figure, here he is next to the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. So one thing I really liked about the slight redesign of Superman in the Justice League movie was the brighter blue colors, and I think Kotobukiya nailed it with this statue. I feel like he could have been a little bit bulkier though, as I had mentioned earlier, and the face sculpts could have been done a little bit closer to Henry Cavill's likeness, but still, I really do like the statue a lot. I really like the stoic pose that we're seeing over here with these Justice League statues. And I hope you guys liked this review. If you did, please hit the see more Shartimus Prime videos. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell and ensure sure that my videos are popping up in your feed. And if you want to see a photo gallery of images, it'll be over at toynewseye.com. And do not forget to follow me on the Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Links to everything in the description below. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
I'm gonna play with my toys today. 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 Well, I don't care what the strangers say. I'm gonna play with my toys today.
That's crispy.
Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't.
We're shot.